What is you looking at? Nah, but here's the trade from today. Here's a quick rundown of it. Let me show you guys. I had 2,000 for lunch. As you can see, your entry's up here. I'll get into the entry in a second. Up 2,000 bucks on that. Ended up hitting TP. If you guys were in the TikTok live, you guys saw it live. But hit that TP for 2.1 thousand, over 200 points on NQ. It was a great trade. Here's a quick little rundown. I'm about to break it down fully in a second, but we had the London low for the target. We were initially bullish. We had this 15-minute gap through this. We had a great pre-market session. The gap was looking very promising. They instantly inversed it, tested a 5-minute, got a 1-minute BPR entry. But yeah, let me clear the chart so we can go over it a little more clean. But that's like a quick rundown of the trade. As you guys saw, 200 points, 2,000 bucks on the trade for today. So there's the trade right there. All right, so going into the 9 a.m. 4-hour candle open. If you guys don't know, I trade the 9 a.m. 4-hour candle open, which is Central Time, by the way. So I'm waiting for that. So going into open, we had some pretty bullish price action, right? We had this accumulation range. They got a little manipulation here, formed some nice imbalances through structure. So that was the big thing, right? So on the 15-minute chart, we came above these highs right here and ended up creating that 15-minute fair value gap. So that was the zone of the day. If you guys try to take a long off this, guess what? So did I. We went 1 for 2 today. Took a small loss on this one, made 2.1 bands on that one. So it was a great trading day. But this initial trade, this initial zone was looking beautiful, looking like a great trade. So if you guys took a trade off that, don't feel like you suck at trading, because you probably don't. But you guys need to be able to flip your bias, right? A lot of people saw this. They're like, oh, I'm long for today. And they just spammed longs until they worked, which they never did. So make sure you guys don't do that. If you have a bias, be ready to flip it if a key zone like this. So right, this is the key zone. If it gets close below, then be able to flip your bias, which is what we did today. So we had that 15-minute marks, right? So once we inverse that, that was a great sign. We're like, okay, this is looking like it's ready to flip and take out these London lows and head towards a new week opening gap, which we have way over here. Which, by the way, ended up just doing. So perfect draw on liquidity for this one. But anyway, yeah. So this 15-minute got inverse. That was our sign to instantly flip. All right, we're flipping bears. Now, if you head down to the 5-minute, you can see right when we inverse that, we actually formed a 5-minute gap, a 5-minute imbalance right here, 5-minute for value gap. Whenever we inverse. So what did we do? We got this wick right here that tested right into that imbalance. So another great sign, especially with how big this wick is, this close outside of that zone. Yeah, this thing's ready to go. You know what I mean? So after we got those two confluences, it wasn't much left from there. We saw this 1-minute BPR. By the way, when I say we, I live stream my trades every single day for completely free on my Discord. I'm going to put the free Discord in my bio. Just type from YouTube or whatever you need to do, and I'll give you free premium access. I'll give out free live. But yeah, we caught this in the live this morning. The last thing we needed to wait for was this 1-minute BPR that formed. So all that is this bullish for value gap right here. Combined with this bearish value gap right here. So basically we formed a bullish value gap going up. We instantly slammed below it, inversing it, creating a bearish value gap. They stack in that same area, which is right here, which is that BPR. And as you can see, that's literally the top tick. Like we wicked into that BPR, and the entry we caught, which as you can see, right here, the proof is in the pudding. That's exactly where that BPR was. I'll show you in a second. This is the 5-minute chart, so it looks a little different, but right in that BPR was when we top ticked for 2.1 bands. So it was a great trade today. But yeah, this BPR right here, we got the wick inside of it. I know it's probably hard to see, but it's right there, that little wick back into that BPR. That was our entry. So that's when we took the short position with stops above this high here. Only a 20-point stop on this one. So stop above that high there. And then our minimum TP, we took a 3 to R. We took half off at a 3 to R. And the next target was London lows, which is right here. And then the next target was towards that new week opening gap. So let's just mark out the new week opening, the London lows right there. And you can see, we hop down to the 1-minute chart. You can see from that 1-minute BPR entry right there, price never even got close, didn't even go a point into drawdown. Right when we entered, came back, almost came back to break even, didn't quite get there after that initial 3R move, and then continued to that London low, which is just this low right here from 4 a.m., that London low. Got distribution through that, then got continuation just now to that new week opening gap. So beautiful short, beautiful way to flip the bias, right? Everyone was long. I was long at some point this morning as well. The difference between me and everyone else, people kept trying to force longs all day. Every time they see, IFG, CIC, long. New low, CIC, long. Not me. I stuck to my bias, or I didn't stick to my bias. I'm saying I was able to flip my bias. Go short. And you know it. Nah, but great trade. Like I said, I trade live every single morning for completely free on TikTok, first of all. But second of all, join my Discord. It's in my bio. Just type that you're from YouTube, and I'll give you guys free access to my premium. I'm not interested in charging you guys. I'm trying to build up a community, have fun, trade for free, catch setups just like this with you guys for on in the live. We had a few people get payouts today. I don't know. Can I show that real quick? I mean, yeah, I guess I really could. Uh, we had my boy Shoe Keys, which is like my lifelong like childhood friend. So here was my thing. We go to funded and payouts in the Discord. Shoe Keys right here. This was my lifelong friend, man. He got his first payout today. So he's been trading for 3 months. I'm telling you, anyone can do this. It's not hard. He literally started not too long ago. He saw my Snapchat stories and everything. He's one of my IRL boys, but he got a nice payout of 1,500 within his first 3 months of trading. So it was a great day for him. Izza got funded. Oh, this is the yeah. So a few of these other guys. This guy made cover. My boy Cover made a few thousand today. Where was my boy Izza? Made like 5 bands on his Express today. Yeah, 5 bands for my boy Izza. He's another one of my IRL boys that joined the Discord. But yeah, like you see, all these people in here, they have the red roll. That's the free premium. I gave all that from the live. They said from live. So make sure you guys from this video say from YouTube. I'm going to get you guys that red roll, that free premium, so that you can join the live streams every single morning. But yeah, that's the little Discord server. So excited to see you guys in there. It was a great trade today. Make sure everyone's in there to show up tomorrow, and let's catch another banger. Peace out, boys. Make sure you don't forget to sub.